What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Hungry Road. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Not different, but I'm excited. I'm home in Connecticut, and I don't have to go anywhere. I can do whatever I want, and my wife has to work. So that means I get to go and eat at lunch places that she wouldn't want to go to. So I'm going to do a video of the Connecticut hot chicken sandwiches. That would include Birdcode, that would include Haven Hot Chicken, and that would include Dave's Hot Chicken. Now, Dave's is not like a Connecticut brand, but it's here, and I guess it makes sense to compare like a major hot chicken sandwich brand to like the ones we have here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're 3 different videos. Today's be Birdcode. Tomorrow, it won't be tomorrow, it might be like the next day. For me, it's tomorrow. For you, it might be 2 days. Anyway, so yeah, but I saw something online I wanted to talk about and shed some light on, because I think it's an interesting thing to talk about. If you don't want to hear me talk for like 5 minutes, go ahead and skip ahead to the video. There'll be a timestamp in there. But a little while ago, Dame Drops posted on his Instagram. It was a tweet from a guy who asked a question about, almost here, asked a question about why do food reviewers do the reviews in the car? And I want to shed some light on that. I want to give like 5 reasons of why so many people do them in the car, because it makes total sense to do them in the car. So for example, the left turn here, to go back a little bit, I've been Yelp Elite. That's like, you know Yelp, the app. I've been writing reviews for 11 years. So I've been doing the food thing for quite a while. I just didn't have like the balls or the gut or even like really the idea to make videos on it. So go back 11 years at 2014. It seems like a long time. But when you think about it, I guess Dane was doing it 5 years before that. In 2009, I was in college. I was not even thinking about making videos and YouTube. I was trying to get a degree so I could get a job and have a career and buy nice things, which I eventually have reached that point in my career, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, so like the review in the car, obviously it was pioneered by Dame and is pretty much a blueprint for food reviewers everywhere. Just like I used a Doug DeMuro and a mixture of Eddie, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Eddie Z maybe, on doing car reviews. We get our styles from certain places. But, so the car, number 1 reason why you review food in the car, it's easy. And the next 4 reasons will explain why it's easy. Number 2, the car is your sanctuary. It's isolated. Oh, we're over here on the right. Hold on, let's slide over here. We just got here to the new Birdcode. Let me go ahead and pull in. So yeah, so back to what I was saying. The review in the car, it's isolated. The sound is good in here. The lighting is good in here. I'm combining like 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. The lighting is good in here. The sound is good in here. There's minimal distractions. Oh, she's on a hoverboard with a Target bag, and you're private in here. Also, when you do the food review in a car, the food is almost as fresh as it is if you were just to get it at the table. So I can sit right here in this parking lot. Birdcode's right there. I can sit right here in this parking lot, and I can go in there, get my food, come in here, and eat it within, seconds of when it would come out to the table. So the food is as fresh as possible here. So that's kind of what you want, and plus, I guess if you order it to go or take it to go, they don't see your face. They don't start, adding stuff to your bag to make sure like they get a better review. I mean, Dane walks in there with his face, you know what time it is. But like Keith Lee, he's 12 million on TikTok, whatever. He can't even walk into a restaurant anymore because everyone recognizes him, and they're gonna try to give him extra just to make it look better or make it whatever. So in the car is easy. The lighting, the sound, no distractions. I don't need a mic in here. It just works. It's your mobile studio. You can do whatever you want in here. You get some tinted windows, you're good to go. No one's gonna bother you. it just makes sense. So that's why so many folks do reviews in their car. But that's also why I wanted to do videos in the restaurant. I want to add a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of a different aspect to the Hungry Road. Like, I want to showcase the business. I want to be in there. I'm in the trenches. You know, if you're in the car, I'm not saying you're hiding or anything like that. It's just what you want to do. I want to do things a little bit different. So review the food right in their face, right in the restaurant, and just be as honest and real as possible and go for it. But that's what makes me different. And I think it took me, think about this. When you're watching Man vs. Food or Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives or any of those food shows, they shut the restaurant down for like 2 days. They take away from the business. I mean, they're probably going to add to it later by having such a big following, but they take away from the business and they put fake people in the restaurant to make it look full. And then they waste a lot of food, like take after take. Like it's crazy. I've seen videos and read things about it. But I want to do the food review in the restaurant. I just pull up, I show up, I go for it. I don't call ahead, nothing. But yeah, man, I think that's my rant. It took me, I started my channel in 2020, late 2020, and my first in-restaurant food review is probably 2021. So it took me a very long time to build the courage to be like, yo, I'm gonna go in here and draw attention to myself with a camera and talk to it and hope people listen. Safe to say, I'm doing okay. We're still marching toward 10,000 subscribers. It is what it is, but it's still fun. All right, I'm done yapping. Let's go up in here. And if I offend anybody, the car food reviewers, my apologies. I don't mean to, but I'm just explaining to folks why. All right, guys, we are inside Birdcode right now. This is the brand new Britain location, not even on Google Maps, Apple Maps yet. Opened like last week, 2 weeks ago. You may have seen a bunch of foodies do a bunch of content here, but it was like quick, vertical, 30-second stuff. We're here to try the food. That's what I do here on this channel. So I think like many other chicken sandwich franchises, someone went out there and was like, you know what? I can make a better chicken sandwich than everybody else. So that's kind of the story of Birdcode. So there's a sign behind me on the wall. I'm gonna read it to you. So it all started with a simple mission: serve real fried chicken made the right way. Fresh, honest, and full of flavor, inspired by Brandy's southern roots. Tasted the best of the best, and they were determined to bring that heat and hospitality home. So every sando, tender, and cold bite you eat here is hand breaded and cooked to order. The sauces, house made, the cookies are made here, like Brandy's mom used to make, apparently. No shortcuts. That's what I want to hear, man. So Birdcode is more than just chicken's a vibe, music being played overhead, art on the walls. There's cool art back there. Yeah, the team knows your name, so they believe. Oh, the code breaker, we have those right here. So we'll get to those in a second. They smell a little intimidating, and the fact it's a dry sauce or a dry rub makes it a little bit even more intimidating. If it was a wet sauce or like Ark of the Covenant, that'd have been crazy. Yep. So let's see. We have 4 things to try here. We have the original chicken sandwich that put them on the map. We have their code fries, and then we have the code breaker nuggets. And we have their lemonade. Let's get started. So the first order of business are their fries. So they have a very special blend that they use here. They're crinkle cut fries. Check them out. They don't feel too crispy, but let's give it a good shot. Oh, that's beautiful. Lightly crisp on the outside, super fluffy interior. That's done very well. The seasonings are a little light. They kind of get a little lost. Let's do 2 more together. We need more of that seasoning. Maybe like the lightest Cajun ever. Do some paprika in there, some ground pepper in there, a little garlic maybe. Just a smidge of heat, but you can upgrade them. You can do fries, then the shake fries, which is what I have here. Then you can do cheese shake fries, which is this. So I thought the cheese would be on it. I almost wouldn't complain. They didn't tell me it was gonna be on the side. So the cheese, they make the cheese here too. Let's see what we got. So really light cheese. Kind of see that right there. Let's go for it. Well, all right. It's like a almost like a pretzel or a beer cheese. One more again. I'm with it. It gives the fries a creamier texture, like dipping anything into anything else. It's just like an act of something to do, you know. It's like when you stop smoking cigarettes and you start chewing gum. You don't dip your fry. You miss something. That has an excellent cheese sauce. It's light. It's not too heavy. It's not too powerful. The whole fry situation here is really nice. All right, after those delicious cheese fries, you need a palate cleanser. We have their homemade lemonade, pink lemonade. They also offer dirty sodas. I'm not exactly sure what a dirty soda is. I feel like it's a soda with like some dessert stuff in it. But we got the lemonade right here. Someone's walking over here. What's this? Want to come over here and tell me what it is? So what do we have here, sir?
So I got one of our naughty sodas.
I was just talking about it. Okay, it's a naughty soda.
Lemonade Sprite.
Pink lemonade Sprite. So what makes it naughty though?
Naughty is the cream, really the cream. It makes it creamy. It really kicks back that sugar, so you're not getting that sugar rush.
So you added more sugar.
Sweet.
You added more sugar to take it back.
More fat.
Added more
so
fat.
The fat cuts the sugar.
He's a chef, you can tell. All right, now we got two to try. What is this one here?
And this is my personal favorite, the cookie curveball.
What's your name?
It's going to be a coffee milkshake.
Coffee milkshake. What's your name?
My name's Nelson.
Nelson.
I'm actually the operator of this store.
So you own this? This your store?
This is my store.
Congratulations, my good man.
I appreciate it.
Nelson, let's go see him. So coffee milkshake, coffee Oreo milkshake, pink. What is it? What do you call this?
A naughty soda.
Just a
pink Sprite.
Pink Sprite naughty soda. All right, let's do the regular lemonade first. So that's the base for those. Let's give it a shot here. Regular lemonade. Nelson's a nice guy, man. Let's go for it. That's summertime right there, man. Immediately after you drink this, you just want another fry. You want that salt. You want that savory back. That's what it's supposed to do. This is a little on the sweet side. Like Kool-Aid level. Like my skin color Kool-Aid level. Sweet. But it's delicious. I could easily water it down and stretch it, but we're not. So we're gonna eat the sandwich and then try one of the sodas first. All right, guys, next up we have the infamous The Sando, the sandwich that put them on the map and got them rated as the #1 chicken sandwich in Connecticut via Yelp. So this is gonna be boneless breasts cooked in refined peanut oil. You get to choose your heat. There's 5 levels of heat, so I can see them here. Country, there's no heat, and it's mild, which is what this is, what they recommend, just like a nice little bit of personality in the sandwich. Then there's, I don't know what, medium, hot, then code breaker. We'll get to that in a second. So on the sandwich though, you have a vinegar slaw, comeback sauce, and serve with a side. I got the fries, we get a drink. So let's go for it. It is a gorgeous looking sandwich. That's what you want to see. That is what you want to see right there. Need a camera, go ahead and focus. There it is. That's what you want to see right there. So let's go ahead and slide the bun on, focus a little bit, and let's dig in. That's fabulous. There's a lot happening here. That comeback sauce and that brioche bun give me a bit of a sweet hit. And I have the heat from the chicken sandwich coming in the back end. The coleslaw adds a bit of a freshness, like a fresh kick. A little bit of a crunch too. It's tender, excuse me. It's tender. Yeah, man, look at that. All that seasoning right there. Now the pickles are coming into play, give me a little bit of salty, a little bit of a vinegary kick there. I'm a fan. I lost the pickle. Gotta put it back on, take another bite. That's good, man, real good. All right, now let's move on to the naughty soda. Pink lemonade, Sprite, and the cream. I don't know what to think it is. When I was a kid, I lived in Michigan, and I heard of the cream soda. Very light. I'm expecting some bit of that. I think they already stirred it up for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. He was right. Somehow, this is less sweet than that. I'm a little dumbfounded because there's lemonade in this, but is the Sprite less sweet? And he added the fat. I mean, no one knew what he was talking about. I think I don't even want to drink that anymore. I want just this. This is fantastic. I'm not going to worry about the nutritional value right now. It's fantastic. So let's try this. The fry, cheese sauce. Oh, it's starting to congeal a little bit. It's so good. After the fry, that's damn near perfect, man. That is amazing. All right, guys, it's time for the code breaker. You can see on my sticker, it does say code bites. Eat with caution. I'm a little scared because the mild is hanging out like a 3 or a 4 in the Weevy heat scale. But we got one. Let's go for it. It's got Carolina Reaper all in it. No sauce. So, in the first few seconds, I'm getting the sensation of heat. Now it's starting to build. Let's see where we end up. Because a lot of these heat things take a while to build. This is ramping. Right now it's ramping something serious. I want to keep eating the fries and the cheese though, but I know it's going to take away from the heat. We're at like a 7. It is ramped. We're at like a 7, 7.5. I'm not gonna take a drink. No fries, no cheese. Boy, I can't wait to hit this. Okay, I think we're starting to crest now. Okay. I think we're out of the woods. We're definitely like an 8. We're up there. Maybe 7.8. We're up there though, guys. No tears in my eyes yet. I'm trying not to let to go down the back of my throat. That's getting real bad. Right now we're fine. We're still at the front to the middle of my tongue. Okay. I think we got this. And let's try the comeback sauce with the code breaker. Here we go. Another one in the comeback sauce. But the nuggets are great. Soft, tender. We have pickle with it. So, would I want an entire sandwich of that? No. Mild, I think was just fine. And mild is only the second level. I would try to go to medium and hang out there. So the second one is sitting in. That's hot, guys. That's real hot. I'm not like in danger though. I'm gonna eat. I'm not in danger. This ain't one chip challenge level. This ain't Rogaroo, Black Widow, Brimstone from D-Spot level. They're good. I see a really good flavor. Salt, garlic, all the peppers had a little bit of sweetness there. I'm a fan. I'd get those nuggets again. Not with the code breaker on it though, for sure. But I think now we gotta wrap the video. We have the coffee Oreo to help cool my mouth down. Let's go for it. This one's super thick. Check it out right there. It stirred up a little bit. They need those McDonald's straws. I was like this, but remember those? Or Arby's got the big straws. Let's go for it. That's fantastic. Yeah, man. Your cold breaker's all right. You're good? Yeah, man. You want one?
No, I'm good.
They're not that bad, man. Not that bad. That is delicious. Sweet. I get that coffee flavor in there. This one feels much lighter. How do I choose? This is more like a dessert. Like, eat your dinner, eat your lunch, you have this. This is like eat it with the lunch. But anyway, guys, that's my time here at Birdcode. I really enjoyed myself. I'm glad I made the return trip, because the first time didn't pan out many years ago. My mouth is still hot. Yeah, cold breaker is out of control. But I ain't no bitch here on Hungry Road. Remember, there's never an empty tank or empty stomach on this road. We're still marching toward 10,000 subscribers. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Yeah, follow me on my travels. Take care, guys. Stay safe, live hungry.